Hey guys, welcome back to Series 2 of XCOM. This is Matt from Armstrong Gaming here. We are coming back in. I'm just going to refamiliarize myself with what's going on. We're going to select being made in 3 days, a request from Europe, which is pending request. Satellite. Reward 200 bucks. Let's just have a look at what it actually costs to make us a satellite. I know that last time I was like, no, I don't want to. It's costing us 155 to make a satellite, but we are losing time on that, and we kind of need a satellite.
Satellite uplink facilities at maximum capacity.
Do we even have
required.
the facilities yet? No, I might as well do that. Like, I can't put anything up. And it's a profit of 50 creds. Situational room, grey market. Oh, I really can't afford it. Alright, we'll have a look at it when it pops back up. Because we're doing okay. Everything's either at 1 or 2
Additional uplink required.
at the moment. We can't afford to buy any new troops yet.
Our satellite is prepped and standing by for launch.
Alright, so
We are
sign
ready
new
to deploy it
projects.
on your orders.
Situation room, pending requests, cane complete, transfer.
Satellite uplink facilities at maximum capacity. Additional uplink required.
Wait, what?
Satellite uplink facilities at maximum capacity. Additional uplink
What just
required.
happened? Pending requests, view request, transfer satellite.
Satellite uplink facilities at maximum capacity.
Maybe
Additional
it's
uplink required.
gonna upload? That's a weird one. Alright, Kingy's back, and we've got some
Commander,
abduction sites.
We're tracking several reported abductions via the
Canada,
holodeck.
Egypt,
I've got the
and
coordinates
Germany.
locked in.
Oh man, the one that's got engineers is difficult. Bloody hell. Oh, that one's easy. Alright, so they're both at 2 panic, North America and Germany. So let's have a look at the situation room. Launch.
Satellite uplink
So they'll
facilities
all
at
go
maximum
up by
capacity.
2 or 3.
Additional uplink required.
And they'll all go up by 2 or 3. I think we might go to Canada. It's a lot of rich money there as well. New requests. In storage one satellite. Obviously, it's not working for me. Okay. Alien abductions it is. Oh, I'm just... Sorry. I kind of want Egypt. I'm just having a think. Sorry, guys. Just not sure how I want to go about it for you soldiers. Officer training school. Can't afford any of those. Because I haven't got the ranks yet. So we need the experience. So I don't want to go the difficult one because we'll probably end up dying. We'll get soldiers if we go to Canada. Or scientists, I should say. We're going to Germany. I want the cash. I need it to be able to buy stuff and get going. And this is our ideal squad. So we need to get them all levels up quickly. Well, and it's easy. So we'll get them the experience. We won't put them at risk. And we'll use the 200 creds to get going and build another set of satellites and satellite uplinks.
Этот готов. Roger, Dodger. Here they come. I'm on it, Commander. Eat this!
Another day, another successful operation.
Alright, so we're back from the highlights. We had 2 guys get horribly wounded, and because we're playing on marathon, they're out for a huge amount of days for such a little amount of damage. So they each took about a third of their total hit points, and they're out for 20 days and 16 days respectively, which is nuts. Just having a look at something. He's an assault. Alright, so neither of those are really great. I'm gonna go defense because, you know, if I get caught in Overwatch, like I did just before, then that's a bad idea. And because shotguns got such high critical anyway, and because I got the flanking always crits on, he should be fine. However, we get bullet swarm. Thank you, just thank you. He also got an additional point name, which is nice. And Amy White, who also picked up bullet storm. Nice. Alright, sorry, I just gotta write down those 2 sets. So White didn't get any, and Alexi got 1. And I gotta look at Kingy again. I didn't have a good look at it. So he picked up both Meld, got the 200 bucks. A couple of guys took a bit of damage, which is not ideal. And he's now up from an 82 to an 85, which is 3, which is the average for an assault, which is, you know, not bad, not great, but we'll take it for the time being. Which means we're gonna have to put Hudson in and somebody else. So who's my next choice? Let's go up to Bridget. So I'm looking for a 70. Anton. Actually, got a pretty good group. Like, most of them have got average or slightly below, which is the 60. Can officer training school? No, we still can't do that. We haven't quite got those yet. We're up to 341 creds. Build, no, build facilities, satellite uplink. We need 10 engineers. We've still got a workshop 12 days away. Let's excavate, because that's where the foundry will go. I'll go there. I think marathon was a bad idea. I'm just sort of saying that now. Build a med kit. Let's build 2.
Commander, our current satellite uplink facilities are at full capacity. We should build additional uplinks as soon as possible to allow for new satellite deployments.
Because we should be able to build. Alright, 100 creds short, but we're also engineers shy. Cool. So, we got a couple of days. Request from Europe. Has expired, yeah, whatever. Cool, so we managed to get the nanofiber vest, which is really nice. Meld I'm going to hold off on, as I have previously before. Carapace armor, 84 days, man, that's brutal. We actually might need to build a laboratory. just because we're playing on such a slow difficulty.
This
Experimental
technology has a
warfare.
number of
It's gonna take
potential
over a month.
applications.
We got a cancer report coming up though.
Incoming
Hopefully it also
transmission.
We are
puts.
extremely impressed
Wow.
with the progress of the XCOM project thus far.
Wow,
Commander.
Marathon was a poor
Your
choice,
recent
guys.
results were beyond
Alright, so
our
Marathon's pretty much going to kill
expectations,
this series in
and
the
that is not a
arse.
statement this council
Because
makes
you can
lightly.
see that their panic is just jumping. And I'm not going to get satellites
we
for
will be
days.
watching.
Scan for activity, I guess.
Excavation complete.
We
The
got
new
our
engineers
excavation.
arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
Satellite uplink. Begin. It's going to take a month. Let's do that because we're going to need a lab. And I'll put the lab there and put the gene there.
From what little I've seen of their technology, if the aliens were intent
Sorry,
on
mate.
conquering Earth,
Build items.
there's not much we can do to stop them. I'm guessing they have something else in
We're
mind.
going to have to hire some... No, we're not quite at hiring soldiers yet. Items. Sorry guys, it's just bouncing back and forth between what I want to do at the moment. Engineering, where we got 12 engineers. What do we need for the next satellite uplink? So let's pretend we're building there. We need 20, so we need 8 shy. Alright, so we got a workshop in 5 days and satellites in 14 and 20 days and an uplink in 28 days, which is also the same time as the council report, and it's probably going to be the council report first. We're probably going to lose guys. Lose countries, I should say.
Additional workshop online.
The
Let's
new
assign, we're up to
engineers arrived this
17
morning,
engineers,
Commander.
so a
We're
abduction will
always
get us
glad
over
to have
20.
more help down.
Excavation complete.
Commander, the council is
Incoming
requesting
council
your attention.
communicard.
Secure
Don't
transmission
be in
coming in now.
Newfoundland. Target extraction. Cool. Alright.
We are confident that
Hudson
you handle this
White.
matter with discretion.
Not Kumbo. Anton. Alright, so despite
Touching down.
a few little bits and pieces, we're struggling in some areas. Highlight reels coming up.
I owe you one. Seriously.
Looks like they're really
Alright,
taking
so
care of
nice
the
easy
business
cancel
down
mission
there.
to
And
recover
without
the
so
General
much as a
Dawn,
scratch.
Man Dawn. And we get Belliori up to, what is he, Corporal now. Sprinter, oh, covering fire. I like Sprinter, I like my guys being able to move a lot. He went up 4 points, which is average for support, which is nice. So we're going to take Sprinter. No, there we go. Back, Carrie Hudson went up. Squad sight. It's my standard from being a sniper, and she's gone up to an 84, so she went up by 6. She might actually be reasonably good in the end. And Anton has also picked up being a sniper, who's gone up 4. We did not need another sniper out of backup, so that's unfortunate. But we did manage to pick up a new recruit, a heavy sergeant.
We will be in
And
touch,
the reason
Commander.
that's good is because now we can buy squad size and iron will and wet work. Yes, we're spending a lot of our creds there. I'm not going to buy wet work. View soldier Tariq Armstrong. Okay. His aim is atrocious. Oh man, he had so many things going right for him. Like he his name's Armstrong. I was like, oh, that's synonymous. He's going to be the dude who carries us through. He's got all the right names. He's already got a nickname. He's just really did not want to do it. Let's see how he would have. It's not random anymore. I'll take a shredder rocket. We're going to use him for the time being, and we're not going to change anything about him. But he's not going to last very long in this series, which is unfortunate. Alright, so we got a little bit more that we can do. We need to obviously cred up. So, what have we got? We've got these two which we can sell. Cool, that gives us 175 to recuperate the losses that we made just before. Alright, so where are we off to next? Alright, Canada and Egypt are getting under control. Let's have a look at our launch satellites.
Facilities at maximum capacity.
We're gonna be able to... Yeah, you can see the satellite uplink's gonna happen mere hours after the cancel report. Hopefully we don't lose them in the time being. So, sorry, what are we looking at? Egypt and Canada are our trouble spots. Oh, we got alien abductions. When did that happen? That must have happened at the same time we got the cancel mission. Alright, so... Oh, shit. Oh, I've realised what's just happened. We can't go to France. United States, if we don't go there, Canada will get tipped over, and if we don't go to Nigeria, Egypt will get tipped over. So let's just have a look at how bad this scenario actually is for us.
Facilities at maximum capacity.
Well, if we didn't go to Nigeria, they'll both suffer, and all-in's a much better bonus than air and space. So we got to go to Nigeria. Alright, so what's difficult? We're going to have to take along our new Armstrong recruit. Here he is. We don't want him anymore. He's no good. Guys are still out, 4 and 8 days respectively. It doesn't matter who we bring for the other rookie. Because they're not going to be anywhere near as good as what we need them to be. They're a 65, which is standard squad member. Standard rookie. Alright, so we'll be back in with the highlights in only a few seconds.
Strike 1 is cleared to engage hostile targets. Watch your backs out there, people.
X-ray spotted. Visual on the goods.
If I had to hazard a guess, based on its profile, I'd say the aliens developed this unit with the intention of tracking and isolating single targets. It appears to have a sophisticated evasion system as well.
Perhaps we should try to avoid those tentacles.
Flanks. X-ray down.
Rolling. Taken care.
Out of the game. Target.
Watch the side. They're moving to flank me.
They got me flanked. You're moving to flank.
Bye-bye. No longer a threat.
Shotgun tagged.
Hostiles pass.
Operational objectives completed.
Alright, so not our best mission. Our new Sergeant Armstrong is wounded for 16 days. And we get a couple of promotions, which is nice. And after the first move with Kari Hudson running out and like triggering like 3 different groups, it was kind of crazy to see us actually survive that. I'm gonna go suppression, just because that could be useful a bit later on. Obviously going field medic for him. And Bridget is also a support, which is kind of nice. Also got a new award, medal. And we picked up a few little bits and pieces here and there. We also are able to do the laboratory. Woo. Increases research speed by 20%. And considering how long this game could theoretically be, because it's on marathon, it's pretty crazy.
What do we risk with our own investigations into the melding of human and machine? Will we see a line in the
yeah,
sand
so we're
and
still
refuse
a
to cross
little
it?
bit off.
Or will we move forward,
I don't want to
willing
waste
to
our money
sacrifice
on a
everything
laboratory
for the sake of
currently.
total victory? I have to believe that is not our future, provided, of course, that the aliens' technology remains in the right hands.
Yeah, you can see Canada is completely blown up. Egypt's still at 4, thankfully. Nigeria is actually decreased by 2, which was really nice. But the United States and Mexico have also gone up, and France has also gone up. Just trying to think. We're going to get 3 satellite coverage, so we're going to go up to 5. I've got 1 available with 2 on the way by the time that satellite's done. Alright, so we're going to start, and we're going to hold off. Actually, you know what? No, barracks. Build facilities. We need to get down to the next level before the council kicks off. Damn, that cost me like, how much? Shit, that was more expensive than normal. Panic in Canada. Good for Canada. Well, not really, but...
Contact detected.
Cool. Send... Let's send the crew. Hey, Alexi's back! In that case, let's get rid of Donaldson, and Kingy's out for 2 more days. So it's Donaldson that we're bringing along. Make items available. Load out. Cool. Alright, that should pretty much do us unless we've got... no. Cool.
At Big Sky, Strike 1, you are green to deploy. Approach with extreme caution. Current enemy status at the site is unknown.
Не может быть!
Okay. He's...
They're on the move!
It just got hot in here. Damn it!
Они пошли в обход!
I'm being flanked!
Я пустой!
Not a problem anymore.
All mission objectives completed.
Alright, so we're back from that mission. We got 2 guys critically injured. One's out for just over a month and one's out for 2 weeks. This will be the last of the videos, the last of the fights I should say, for this episode. I'm starting to get a grasp of how bad Marathon actually is and how hard it makes the game. I'm glad I didn't also decide to go up in a difficulty. So I've obviously gone damn good ground by comparison to Gunslinger. Gunslinger is only situational at best, and so is that. Yes, it could give me the benefit of having it as a covert operative for Exalt missions, but alright, so damn good ground is not so bad. Well, it would have been useful in that last mission, and she also went up by 5 aim. Alexei, also now known officially as Tank, has gone up a level, and we'll give him suppression. He's also gone up again, another aim point, which is brilliant. He's up to an 82. Alright, so Ace is going to be out for just over a month, so about 5 weeks pretty much. So to give you an idea what's coming up in the next episode: satellites, access lift, experimental warfare, another satellite, cancer report, then the uplink so we can put those satellites up. We will see you next time. It's Matt from Armstrong Gaming. I hope you've enjoyed this series thus far, and hopefully we can continue to do it even though the way ahead looks difficult at best. Catch you next time, guys. Take care.